What's up, everybody? Welcome to Louie Marco's I Salute You wherever you are. Today I'm going to break down to you the best body part in YouTube. Body parts in plural. And I'm going to mention some people that I know. Not all of them. I'm only going to mention people who basically pose. You will see a lot of people lifting. However, they do not pose. So there is no way for me to break down their physique and body parts and so on. I also will not tell you if the dude is natural versus not natural. It is not my business. Plus, roids or any kind of juice for that matter will not perfect a lagging or a body part that sucks, right? I'm gonna give you a few examples from the pro ranks so you guys will know what I'm talking about. First guy is Claude Gruel from my country, actually. Outstanding shoulders, one of the craziest shoulders, and also back. He has some good wheels as well. However, his arms just suck with whatever he takes, all that their cell tech. He cannot fix it. Genetically, he's not gifted. Too bad, so sad. Another guy in line, Mr. Orville Burke, if you guys remember from the 90s. Crazy, outstanding lats and back. His arms suck. Another guy, Jason Arns. This dude comes in shredded to the bone. However, not a single midsection was shown. I mean, he was like freaking 2% body fat. Midsection just was not there. I don't know why. His abs just suck, right? I'm gonna give you another example from the pro ranks. Very known guy, Johnny Jackson, still competing actually. Stupendously developed upper body, crazy like hell. Probably top 4 best backs ever. The best traps in the business as we speak. The chest, let me say it, the best chest right now. Definitely. Crazy upper body development. However, when it comes to the wheels, baby, please, not a single time. Even though this guy is very strong, he is the strongest living bodybuilder who competes in the top 10, Mr. O. However, his legs just suck. He works with a dude who has the best wheels in the business, namely Branch Warren. Is his partner, right, down there in Texas. And for the record, look at the picture here depicting the upper body of Johnny Jackson and the legs of Branch Warren. If he looked like this, he would be a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, his legs suck. Alright, another example of an imperfect physique, Flex Wheeler, specifically Flex Wheeler 1993. You can see him right here next to Sean Ray and Lila Brada, or was it Vince Taylor? I don't recall. Yeah, look at him, right? I mean, his body is just flawless, perfect. There is no flaw, right? I was just kidding. Flex Wheeler is in my book, and in your book as well, the most perfect bodybuilder who stepped on stage of all time. Unfortunately, after so, he played this mask game and he looked like this. He wanted to box with Ronnie Coleman and it did not work for him. He definitely destroyed his symmetry and balance and harmony. And right now he looks like this. Enough with the pro. Let me go back to YouTube. I'm gonna try to break down these guys. What is their best body part? There is no perfect physique on YouTube, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to resume and see how it goes. First guy in line, Mr. Chris Jones from the POG. Best body part, in my opinion, his physique is his back. Bar none. Amazing back. I mean, definitely he can reckon with some even pros of the early 90s or the late 80s. He's thick, wide. Lower back is very, very impressive, especially in the back lat spread. I dig that body part of his. I mean, generally his upper body is definitely up there. He has the bellies, he has those curves, those sweeps, and so on. His triceps is amazing. It flows very well with his forearm. Even his forearms, the belly definitely looks aesthetically respectable. I definitely salute that. Everything is quite nice actually on the upper body. Not perfect, but quite nice. When it comes to the lower body, though, by any standard, it is good. But when you compare it to the upper body development, I think it's still not there. It's still not there. It will come with time. It is getting better. but I would like to see more feathers and a little bit more sweep in that quad, just to, you know, to match that crazy upper body development, right? And even you would think this is crazy, but in my opinion, you will see, time will tell and years will tell, his biceps will get even better, right? I mean, in his front double biceps, the sweep is amazing, but the biceps will grow even more and it will look even better with time. So that's Chris Jones right there. Matthew August, his best body part, bar none, is midsection. Crazy midsection, even in off season when he's not that shredded. Just amazing in every pose. I mean, front poses, the eyes when you look at him, the body part that attracts you, it is midsection. Crazy 8-pack for that matter. Intercostal development, obliques, you name it, from every part. It just look flawless. It is a force to be reckoned with. Definitely, even compared to some pros, he still looks very, very amazing. His shoulders, definitely a very good body part in his anatomy. When he does those triceps, I mean lateral side triceps, I mean, it looks just amazing, even in the front double back double bicep. Sorry about that. His back, unfortunately, he's not genetically gifted, and you know, you either have it or not. So it looks shallow if you compare it to a dude like Chris Jones, right? It's not that meaty down there. And again, his legs, I'm sorry, they're still not up to par. I mean, when it comes to striations and that maturity, it's just not there as of yet. Is it genetically a problem? No. In my humble opinion, no. With my experience, I think it has to do more with, probably some people will find this weird, with training. My legs personally sucked, and I fixed that problem when I forgot about the weight. I mean, I was like those gym rats, wanted to lift the whole pile of weight at the gym. When I dismissed that and I focused about the range of motion and the way I basically target my legs, muscle-mind connection, they came in line. Took few years, but then they catched up. This applies also to Chris Jones, in my opinion. If he focuses as well on range of motion, his legs will definitely get better. So that's that. Weak points when it comes to August. No, as I said, unfortunately, the back is a genetic feature. You either have it or not. Next guy in line, Mr. Mark Lobliner. Or should I say chest? Mark Lobliner. Chest, baby. One of the craziest chests, to be honest with you guys, on YouTube. Crazy big, crazy thick. I mean, up there. You can definitely basically battle with some pros out there. So amazing body part. His shoulders as well, definitely amazing. His back, even though he was not showing it a lot when he was off season, but right now dice looks way better. Now his arms, admittedly, they're still not there, right? Is the genetic feature? In my opinion, this is my humble opinion yet again, and probably a lot of you guys with no experience will not understand what I'm saying, but it might have to do with the ulnar. Google that, ulnar nerve. Me too, I had no clue about this bitch right here, but that bitch actually comes from your spine, goes through your traps, and the upper chest, shoulder, and the arm up to here actually, right? And it needs stretching. Go ahead and Google or YouTube ulnar nerve stretching. If it's not optimal, it will hinder your muscle development. It's like a freaking cable which will hold you in that T-Rex position. That's just my opinion by experience. That's that. When it comes to the legs, they're not bad, his wheels, to be honest. His calves, though, in my opinion, they're still not up there, right? Do not match that crazy mass up there. Mr. Nick Wright. Nick Wright, his best body part, in my opinion, is his triceps. Crazy, crazy triceps. I never asked him this, but my guess is that when he does some crazy bench presses or any kind of pushing exercise, he feels that crazy congestion in the triceps. Like triceps does a lot of work in it, any kind of pushing exercises. I watched his video and I agree with him lately. His upper chest development still not there. Same goes with his shoulders, and also his traps might look actually kind of weak in those front poses when he spread his lats and whatnot. And talking about his lats, they're amazing. He has a tremendously good mass, and his back is very, very good. Probably a lot of people are not familiar with it because you did not see him diced, but he has crazy back, especially that lower back. Some good meat right there. Now, why his chest is lagging, and this is again my opinion. If I had like an advice to give to Nick Wright, is to dismiss completely, I mean completely, his triceps training for months in a row, maybe 8 months up to a year completely, and focus on the shoulders and also the chest in a significant way. And to take out the triceps in the most effective way, he should do those large grips basically to try to bring the chest significantly, and also include a lot of flies. Again, this might have to do again with that ulnar nerve. Trust me guys, it is here, and it basically, if you have a muscle group overpowering the others, it will overgrow and take all the space, and you will basically have that imbalance. It exists even in pro ranks. Go ahead and watch Paul Dillette, crazy arms development. However, when he poses, he's definitely stuck up there. The bigger muscle group did not grow up to par to match that crazy arm development. Even CT Fletcher, if you guys watch, he has probably one photo of him doing a side biceps. His chest is definitely not that impressive. He's not that thick when he poses next to his arms. Again, he has an amazing arm development, arm dominant guy. And again, I did not ask CT Fletcher, probably you guys can ask him. When he was doing those crazy bench presses, I'm pretty sure he was feeling quite a good heat and quite a good push from that triceps. Right, that's that. Mr. Mishka, Polska Genetics from Germany. Dude, obviously his genetic freak as well. First time I saw him, he was like 18 or 19. Sent me a few pictures. I told him, bro, you're very good. His arms are just amazing. Not only big, but also large and wide. He has that width of a freaking Boeing airplane when he poses. Upper body, as I said, arms are perfect. Shoulders, incredible. Not only big, but is wide, the dude, as I said. His chest matches that, so it is up to there. Upper back, very good. Upper back, I have to be honest, very good. The V-taper starts very good up there. However, when you go down, it's still not that, does not follow quite well. Does not flow in a sense in a most optimal way, right? This can be fixed. I hope he will not fall into that, what was his name, Dennis Wolf syndrome, or Dennis Wolf status in a sense. Dennis Wolf is crazy up there. However, when you go down in the lower back, just does not flow the proper way. So that's not up there as of yet. And also his wheels. His wheels, again, they're no match by no means to his upper body, right? He has very good calves. However, the quads, the wheels in a sense, are still not up there. Just my opinion, and I hope with time they will get fixed. Finally, Louie Marco, this dude right here. Well, Louie Marco, in my opinion, his best body part is his wheels, definitely. Yeah, not the biggest, not the craziest. However, maturity-wise, I think they're my best body part as well. Followed closely by my back. I think my back is not bad whatsoever. After so, probably you guys think about my biceps. You think it is good? In my opinion, no. In my opinion, my biceps it's definitely not outstanding. It is just, it looks special because it is peaky with short tie-in. Is it exceptional? Definitely not. The rest, when it comes to my weak points, admittedly and knowingly, my forearms, definitely not up there. You know, I have 2 broken wrists. Each time I try to do any kind of wrist curls or those, you know, ropes or whatever. As a matter of fact, every single exercise I do for my upper body might hit and injure my wrist, even any kind of pushing exercise, right? And for the longest time I was wearing those protective bands and whatnot. So yeah, they're lagging. And the other thing is my my triceps, very lagging as well. A lot of you asked me why I have those pointy elbows. I'm gonna show you those. This is calcification, guys. This is an injury right here. This is a calcium buildup in my joint, right? It is not normal, right? You can Google that. I'm going to show you a picture of a professional, Chris Dickerson, who had the same issue, right? This came from injuries after injuries, damaging my elbows. A lot of guys have it in their knees or any type of other joint, but me, it happened into my this is my damage I made to my elbows. I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life, and you guys now know why I can basically not hit and target my triceps in a significant way. They're just destroyed my elbows. Look at that. So this pointy elbow is just not, this is calcium, guys. I have to go through the knife or do some, I don't know how they call them, some microwave treatment, but that's it. This is an issue right here. So protect your joints, guys, right? When I was young, trust me, my triceps was outstanding. What I was doing though, crazy, and little did I know, I was using those skull crushers and doing forced reps. I was doing like freaking 3 reps by myself, another 3 reps forced by a gym partner. So that's it, guys, not good. Finally, I almost forgot about them. The twins. Now, twin muscle workout. These guys are injured as well. They have the same problem I have on my elbow. They have it in their lower back. They told me it is pretty much Jamila. Sorry, that was my cat. Yeah, she's answering. So they have the same problem, pretty much bone versus bone in their lower back. And funny enough, their wheels, even though they do not do the so-called religiously respected squats, their wheels are not bad. I don't know if you guys saw their wheels, but they're outstanding. The only thing they do is pretty much leg pressing. That's the only thing they can do, right? But it is amazingly developed. And even myself, for the longest time, all I was doing are leg presses, right? And I remember I read an article about Paul Dillette, who had one of the most outstanding wheels in the 90s, and he was definitely doing that. I don't know, you can find a picture of Paul Dillette doing some free squats. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was also a tall guy. And his wheels are just amazing. He was a fanatic guy of leg pressing. So those are the twins. Their wheels are definitely outstanding. They also have an amazing chest, very wide, very widely developed, and it is matched by some good shoulders. You cannot dismiss that. When it comes to their flaws, I asked Keith once actually via email, bro, why don't you concentrate on like freaking preacher curls with free weights? And no, fortunately he is also hurt, right? He has like a tendonitis. If he does it, it can work for like a few weeks or so, and then after so he will feel that tendonitis acting up. That's it. So in my opinion, their biceps do not match the thickness, crazy thickness of their triceps. Hopefully they can fix it, but as I said, it is mostly due to an injury at that level. So that's it, guys. I did not mention every YouTube guru. I only mentioned some people I know and that pose also, right? I'm not gonna talk about somebody who is more about lifting or who never poses, right? So you never see me depicting like, I don't know, Scooby or somebody like that who does not pose. Salute you wherever you are. Please like the video. Tell me what you think, and criticize my analysis and tell me if I got those guys right, and if you had to do it again, what is the flaws or the good sides or the good body parts you guys can see in those known YouTube figures. Salute you wherever you are. Have a nice one. Don't forget to like the video, bro.
Dice to the side.